You know. Ooh, a cutscene.
You guys had a good run, but it's all getting ready to come to an end.
Only thing coming to an end is your season, a few short games from now.
Nah. This here's the playoffs. Crowd's a little louder, stakes a little higher, and the loss is a little harder to swallow. Get ready because you're about to swallow that first loss tonight.
Hey, that's the funniest thing I heard all day. You guys had a good run, but it's time for some new stars to shine. Enjoy the show.
Getting a little cocky there. Wow. KD's getting a little cocky. KD getting a little cocky there. Show me my punny.
Thunderstorm. Basketball's biggest stage, the NBA Finals. It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan. With me, Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. And what a great feeling is the NBA Finals with so much anticipation leading up to it are finally going. And a look at the starters for the Hornets. Kid Gilchrist and Vonleh at the forwards. Kemba Walker is out there with Jordan. And it's Jefferson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And so it's the Thunder getting on the board first. Jordan with the bucket. Well, he and Kevin Durant have had some words exchanged in the past, and you know that's going to be a part of the backdrop to this meeting.
Clearly, it's part of the subplot, no doubt about it. They have had some friendly banter in the past, but in the playoffs, that friendly banter disappears. It's all business. Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
For three. Shot is no good, and it's Oklahoma City the other way. Here's Waiters. No good with the layup. And here's the fast break. Walker leading the way. And here's Jordan outside, and that one's good. Jordan's got a couple of threes now in the first for Charlotte.
Yeah, and he had to get that shot off quickly because the defense was all over him.
Yeah, that's the key, Steve. The quick trigger. Any hesitation, and that shot gets blocked.
Roden kicks to Ibaka. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Charlotte has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. And here's Jordan outside. The shot is off. Stolen by Waiters. Fast break. Here we go.
Oh, get it! Watch out now.
Straight to the bucket with a nice head of steam.
Well, no reason to slow it down when there's nothing in the way.
Now here's Walker. The drive by Jordan. That's good. Jordan's got 8 points.
Well, he's found his game and his rhythm this quarter. He's gotten into a nice groove.
Inside. And Waiters with the bucket on the assist from Roten.
Nice start as he's knocked down 3 of his first 4 and has hit the ground at high speed.
Here's Jordan. Jordan with another miss.
Great job defending the hoop there.
So important to have good presence defensively inside.
Ibaka.
No way to mess that one up, Kevin. I mean, he powered it down with both hands.
Not this guy. He is a superb finisher.
Man, he is an absolute force when he gets near the hoop.
Jordan kicks to Walker. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Hits the three-point bomb. Walker's got his first 3 points of the game. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
Yeah, 5 times already the lead has changed.
And it's Kid Gilchrist penetrating. Fires from the wing. Jordan with another miss. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. And Walker kicks to Jefferson. Second shot opportunity. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup. And while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. And the Thunder with some changes. Jordan Hill, he's checked in for McGarry. McLemore has come in for Waiters. And Jared Bayless subbed in, comes in for Al Jefferson. And it's Hairston in for Walker. And Bayless kicks to Hill. Uncovered. The Hornets pull it in.
I'll tell you what, the mid-range shot is not the easiest one to make. But when you got daylight like he had there, I mean, those are shots you want to make.
I don't know if it's just me, but he's looked a step slow since the start of the quarter. His shooting has really suffered.
Here's Durant. It's good from about 19 feet.
He's got so much junk in his trunk. He'll find a way to hurt you.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with Scott Brooks. The pregame speech wasn't much, as he told me his team is pumped enough to get the NBA Finals underway as it is. He said the only thing he told them was that this is what they fought for all year, and if they want it, go out and take it. Guys?
All right, Doris.
Giving them an opportunity at second chance points with some hard work on the glass there.
Here's Jordan. Again, the Hornets score.
And as hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
I think our shot selection could be a lot better on the offensive end, so be patient. If you don't have an open look, move the basketball. Eventually, someone's going to be wide open for the shot. Now let's go.
Anderson, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Making a change here. Here's a look at the 2K leader with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Take a look at Jordan. You know what you're going to get from him day in and day out. Charlotte in the lead. Bosch dishes to Thompson. Shot on the wing, and Charlotte again with the bucket.
You got to like his shot selection today. He set a good example for the rest of his teammates.
The pass to Durant. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Thompson's got 3 rebounds now in this one. And they double up Jordan. Jordan with another miss.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one. Short stroke. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
It seems like they're finding an open lane in the hoop every time down. That's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Boy, this game is off to a terrific start.
No doubt. On both sides, high-octane offense.
Hairston with the steal. Noah. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Hornets ahead. They're up by 5. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. What stands out to you guys from the Hornets in this one?
And I'm just so impressed with the long-range shooting. They have really lit it up from outside.
Yeah, the sharp shooting from deep, a big part of their lead, and they're playing with confidence and shooting it well.
McGarry out there with Ryan Anderson. Then it's Tony Roten. Then it's Ben McLemore. And it's Waiters in at the 2. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the free throw line. Don't give them an easy 2.
No easy buckets inside. Force free throws and work to keep them out of the lane next time around.
And the shot is good. 21 points for Jordan.
What an excellent performance from the field for him.
Thunder trailing by 8. Roten kicks to Waiters. There's the triple, and he gets it to go. Waiters got 4 points in the quarter.
No matter who it is, that kind of defense is not going to cut it.
McGarry with the steal. And Waiters has it in the corner. Again, the Thunder score.
Well, offensively, he's taken a solid opening quarter and just built on it here in the second.
Goes up on the wing, and it's Jordan. That time on the assist by Walker. And it's now 23 points for Jordan.
They're leaning on that mid-range shot right now. That's 6 of their last 10 points from that area.
Well, they might as well continue to pull up and let it fly.
And the shot is good. The Hornet lead has been cut back down to 3 after the basket from Waiters. And Oklahoma City making a change. Baca's checked in. The Hornets also changing it up. Vonleh's checked in for Sullinger. And Michael Kidd-Gilchrist subbed in for Hairston. Shots good by Walker.
Getting better and better. Got that field goal percentage up in the 60s now.
Now they've dialed it in here in the second quarter. They are on fire.
Now here's Waiters. He's got 14.
And he has been their unquestioned leader offensively this quarter.
He wasn't behind the line.
Pass to Jordan. Lets it go from deep. Thunder with the rebound.
Well, after knocking down 3 3-pointers last quarter, he's starting to lose the range a little bit.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening, Steve.
No, it's off the charts. It really is. And defensively, I mean, they have to start shutting down some of those lanes to the hoop.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Yes, Kevin, Boss in their last game out against the Nets got down to business. He ended up with 68 points, and he was on target the whole contest. Very few misses from him all night. Numbers like that are rare to see by any player in a game he'll always remember.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance, Clark. He was at his absolute best in this game.
Yeah, and the only thing about having a game like that, Kevin, is that it's almost impossible to duplicate it here tonight.
Well, nobody's expecting that, Clark, and they don't need him to do that. If he's even half as good as he was that night, it should be enough.
When they pulled up from mid-range, more often than not, they buried.
You know, that's not always the number one option, but if the defense gives that to you, you got to take it.
Hill, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Durant comes in for Waiters. Making a change here. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. They double him with Jordan. Inside Leaner. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. Jared Bayless is checked in for Rote. Shot clock at 6. Durant for 3. No good. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. It's Jordan on the wing. Guarded by McLemore. And Jordan gets it to go. And Clark, we saw a very animated huddle that last break, and I'm sure the coach wanted something specific from his team.
Well, Kevin, this is certainly a key moment for the squad, and he's looking for players to lock into the new game plan and carry it out the rest of the way. That's what he's trying to get across.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Well, Kevin, Steve Clifford was just going over the game plan with his team. Offensively, he wants them to work the ball around. He stressed the need to find good shots, not quick shots. Well, Coach not wasting any time in tweaking the game plan. We'll see if it makes a difference as we approach halftime, Kevin.
And as always, Doris, thank you. And he gets it to go from the corner. Jordan's got the lead up to 8 now for the Hornets. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Charlotte.
Well, Kevin, in the first half of play, they're really closing out aggressively, blocking shots, and a key indicator of their activity defensively.
And you know, another thing, Steve, they've really done well tonight is getting in the passing lanes. They've been active with their hands, feet have been in good position, and they've come up with a lot of steals. That's making a difference here, too.
That's 10 straight points on mid-range jump shots.
You know, to paraphrase a Bible verse that says, love covers over a multitude of sins, good shooting does the same thing in basketball.
Now here's Walker. Blocked.
The question is, do they go 2 for 1 here?
Can they get a good shot in time? That's the question.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Bayless's shot is off.
Oh, they're now +5 in the rebound count.
And rebounding is one of those non-glamour stats. I mean, it takes work and effort and tenacity and physicality. But when you look at the scoreboard, you can see the correlation.
Well, that was not a smart play there. That's a wild shot. They can get something better.
No, that's not smart basketball. He should have passed that shot up.
And that concludes the first half. It's Charlotte as they wrap up the second quarter on a 14-6 run. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, Scott, early on, you found yourself trailing and trying to make up that ground. What effect does playing from a deficit have on this group?
Well, it's not good, but we're just fighting. I thought we did a better job of really attacking and looking for each other. We got to.
All right, guys, let's focus for a few minutes. We've earned the chance to be here, but we've got a job.
Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Finals. More action straight ahead.
Really an extraordinary game for Jordan. 37 points, and the three-pointers have been dropping for him. He's got 3 of them.
Well, as long as he's continuing to make them, I think they should make him more of a focal point of this offense.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All filled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Setting the floor for the Hornets. Inside you have Vonleh and Jefferson. Jordan is out there with Kemba Walker. And it's Kid Gilchrist in at the 3. Second free throw, no good. Hornets leading by 7. Here's Jordan. Shot misses. Ibaka with some nice D. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City.
They're really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
Yeah, not giving up too many second chance opportunities, which is always important, and it's been one of the reasons they have the lead right now.
That's good.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Roten kicks to Waiters. It's rebounded by Vonleh.
Can't get a much better look than that, though.
Sure can. Not one you'd expect him to miss there.
Here's Jordan. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Jordan's got 41.
These guys putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. 5th, Kevin Durant.
Tell you what, he's dialed up his rebounds in the playoffs, and the big games seem to bring the best out of him.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
And with that, the Hornets get down to just 8 points with the bucket from Roten.
Great looking bounce pass to set up that play.
90 seconds now into the second half. Walker the pass to Jordan. Ring shot on the way. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
And the shooting percentage continues to climb, guys, here in the second half. They're on fire.
Steve, I like the collective focus since halftime. Good team basketball resulting in high-quality shots.
Roten, and again Oklahoma City with the triple.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes in this defense.
It should be easy to correct, though, if you start making the right rotations defensively.
What a competitor, Kevin. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
To the inside. Shot is good, and the Charlotte lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Dion Waiters.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today. They need him.
Lets it go from the wing, and it's Jordan. That time on the assist by Walker. Jordan's got 47 points.
Boy, they're getting into a real groove from inside the three-point line, knocking down those mid-range jump shots.
Yeah, in fact, that's the shot they've used from that range, Clark, to get 8 of their last 10 points.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
And they've needed every one of those rebounds. I think that's what's put them in front here. How about that? Gets it off right in the face of the big fella. Quick release.
And operating on the perimeter like that negates some of the height disadvantage, too.
Now here's Waiters. 21 points in the game. Shots good by Ibaka.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
Jordan with the bucket.
The more touches he gets, the more this lead will grow. He has just been unconscious this quarter.
I'm still sure that's not Mo
Waiters
Bucket.
dishes to Durant. Kicks it to Roten. Offline with his 3. Charlotte leading by 11. Kid Gilchrist the pass to Jefferson. To the left wing. And Walker kicks to Jordan. 3-pointer. No good.
Well, he struggled a little bit in the second half, but remember, he hit 3 of those in the first half.
Durant, blanketed by the D, fights to the rim for the layup. Durant's got 6.
Beautiful dish down low.
And Walker kicks to Kid Gilchrist. Back to Walker. Here's Jordan. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Jordan's got the lead up to 11 now for the Hornets.
You know, from that in-between range, they've actually been the much hotter team.
Well, when you make perimeter shots and knock down those jumpers, it opens up everything else.
Now here's Waiters. It's rebounded by Jefferson. Jefferson's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
And in the paint, they have really shown some strength. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, I'd certainly call it a mismatch, Steve, at least for today. Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
Now here's Roden. He's got 9. Waiters gets a wide open look and the 3 off target.
He's certainly not been at his best this quarter. And that's an understatement.
From the wing, and the jumper falls for him. Jordan's got 55.
Yes, I got 55 points.
Thunder trailing by 15. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. And good on the basket. Book it.
Boy, nice work inside. Tough to get that shot over a big defender like that.
No, that takes skill and creativity, Steve, particularly on the release to make sure he doesn't get a hand on it.
Well, I'll bet his teammates love playing with him. He's distributing the ball perfectly.
Well, he keeps everybody happy, and you know what? The assist numbers don't lie.
For 3, Durant. Here's McGarry. Banked in off the glass. McGarry's got his first basket of the night.
You know, that putback's about as easy as it's going to get. You have to put a body on someone down there.
Well, no box out, that's the results you get right there.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Really, the no slouch at creating passes and opportunities for his teammates, and he showcases that skill right here on that replay.
Durant is out there with Ryan Anderson. Then there's Hill, and it's Jared Bayless,
Oh, yeah,
and it's
3.
McLemore
That's
at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Charlotte.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
You also can't overlook how well they defended the rim, as they've challenged virtually every shot in the paint.
And they double up Jordan. It's a big high bounce and goes in.
Wow, such a steady hand. He's the one responsible for getting them this late lead.
Can't argue with that at all, Steve. His shooting percentage has been off the charts.
Bayless's shot is off. Hornets leading by 16. The drive by Jordan. Here's Thompson and Durant with the block. Oh, and here we go. Bayless got the fast break chance. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Bosch leading the charge. The shot by Sullinger wide open. Good. It's Bosch picking up the assist.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Charlotte making a switch here. Walker's checked in. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Outside Durant. Right wing. Now here's McLemore outside. And the shot is good.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Pulls up on the wing. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Well, he continues to light it up. He's the leading scorer in this game, guys.
Durant kicks to Hill. Hill a screen on Jordan. The 3. And Jared Bayless the bucket on the assist by Durant.
Well, they have been terrific from beyond the arc here in the second half. You look at the percentages. Good number.
Just what the pharmacist prescribed. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they keep it up.
He shouldn't be afraid to take that shot more often. He's solid from there.
Anderson a screen on Hairston. Feeds to McLemore from deep. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
A little confusion defensively.
Yeah, you know what? He sent the D a little message with that 3.
And 3 from Jordan, and another 3 for Charlotte.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
Thunder trailing by 17. Anderson a screen on Walker. Pick up by Hill. They double him with Jordan. Anderson with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Shots good by McLemore.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
Oklahoma City has gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Stolen by Walker. He feeds it to Jordan. Fires from 18. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. And the Hornets lead by 17. Thunder have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Durant dishes to McLemore. Anderson can't get it to go. The Hornets have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. And he gets it to go.
And with that basket, you'd have to think this lead is safe.
Well, if not 100% safe, certainly 95%.
Now here's Durant.
Be up 1 game to none.
The dish to Bayless. Pass to McLemore. Puts up a 3, and the shot is good.
Guys, you can go ahead and put game 1 in the record books. Exactly how they wanted to kick off this series against a tremendous opponent. Big win.
And Clark, we got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Well, basket after basket, they were in attack mode all game long.
Fantastic show put on. What an amazing game all around it was for Boss. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket just seems to be incredibly wide.
We've got 1:13 left in the game. Right side, Jordan. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Well, it's a wrap, fellas. No way you come back in this one.
Not anymore. Any chance of that happening went out the window a while ago.
Now here's Roden. Durant just inside the line. Misses the jumper.
Boy, they've really won the battle of the boards in this one, Kevin.
Walker the pass to Jordan. Lets it go from 14.
77.
That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
And a terrific run to really put this ball game away.
And now let's see how many more points they can throw up there before the horn sounds.
Now here's McLemore outside. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Boy, his performance from long range has been incredible.
I know that was your shot, Steve, and today it's his too.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Jordan with the bucket.
This is going to be a great game for them. No win on the road comes easy in the NBA. Nice performance.
Any player loves sending his own fans home happy. He loves even more sending opposing fans home miserable.
And that one's good.
You know, if this had come earlier, they might have been able to get back into it.
Yeah, but as it is, too little, too late.
And Walker kicks to Jordan. He's feeling it. And Charlotte again with the bucket. Throws it from deep. Offline. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. Not much to be critical of with this win, Clark.
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play. They showed up to give great effort and to win, and they did both.
So game 1 is in the books for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan. We'll see you for game 2 as we present our Jordan Player of the Game.
I'm going to start 3 more games. $82 points in game. Wish I could have took a screenshot. Okay, this is game 2.
soil here in the plains. Lightning striking in the distance. Oklahoma, post-ranger to thunderstorms. You can hear the roar here in Oklahoma City. The NBA playoffs continue. Just 2 teams remain. They are battling their way toward this title. Game 2 of the finals. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan. Alongside Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. Look at Oklahoma City. This is a game they need desperately to win tonight after coming up short in Game 1.
And obviously, Kevin, this game means everything to them. They can't expect to lose the first 2 games at home and still win the finals.
Exactly. Steve, it definitely would be a long shot. I mean, the stakes really could not be higher for them. We'll see how that pressure affects them.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. Setting the floor for the Hornets. Inside, you have Vonleh and Jefferson. Jordan is out there with Kemba Walker. And it's Kid Gilchrist in at the 3.
And that's a nice way for his team to get started.
Yeah, really nice start for his team to get out in front here.
They double him with Jordan. Waiters gets a wide-open look. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Now let's go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to catch up with head coach Scott Brooks.
I asked him how he felt about dropping Game 1 at home, and he said it hurt. But hopefully it'll act as a wake-up call for us. The finals have a different feel to them with a 2-3-2 series, and I'm confident we can take one back on their floor. Gentlemen?
And thanks for that story, Doris. Releases from 15, and Charlotte again with the bucket. Thunder have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Roten gets to Durant. Ibaka with a screen on Kid Gilchrist. Here's Roten. Knocks down the 3-ball. Roten's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. For Charlotte, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Jordan, and there's another one for the Hornets.
And they're nearly perfect from the floor early on. 4 of their first 5 shots they've drained.
Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Waiters passes to Roten. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Jordan. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Jordan's got 10 points in the game.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this high.
And that one's good. Charlotte in the lead. And Walker kicks to Jordan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. And it's 13 points for Jordan.
And that makes 6 out of 7 shooting the ball here, so he is off to a blazing start.
Durant for 3. The Hornets pull it in. They're feeling confident after Tuesday's big win.
And you know what was most impressive? They wasted very few possessions in that game. They ran their offense close to perfection.
That's what we call a mute button game in front of a hostile crowd. They never let the fans get into it. Had them on their hands the whole time.
Here is Durant. After the made shot from Jordan, and Durant gets it to go.
The soft finger roll is just one of the many finishing moves he has in his bag of shot making.
And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the free throw line. Don't give them an easy 2.
No easy buckets inside. Force free throws and out of the lane next time around.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Hill, he's checked in for McGarry. Anderson comes in for Serge Ibaka. McLemore's checked in for Waiters. And Jared Bayless subbed in for Roten.
Good job threading that pass into the lane. I like his vision, guys. He sees everything.
Jordan. The rebound by Anderson.
Looked like an easy 2 points right there.
You know he's kicking himself for that miss.
And the story of this game in the early stages is just how well they've been shooting the ball.
Steve, their percentage from the floor is really impressive up to this point.
Here is Bayless. That's good from McLemore on the assist by Bayless. McLemore's got his first 2 points. Here's Jordan. Here's Thompson. Lays it up and banks it in.
They have got to put a body on it, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
Here's Bayless, and he gets the bucket.
Everybody on the floor is hot. Incredible stuff here in the early stages.
Tell you what, both teams playing downhill. Who's going to blink first?
And it's blocked. Can change points. Durant's got his second basket.
You got a great read of where that's setting this place on fire, fellas. This shooting has been off the charts.
Thunder trailing by 4. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Pick up by Hill. The tray. The shot's good from Bayless. Bayless has got 5 points so far. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Jordan. And it takes a hard bounce.
That's a shot he's got to hit. And you don't get too many better looks from that range.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. It's Charlotte. They lead by 1. And the second quarter.
Game 3 of the NBA Finals. Kevin Durant and the Oklahoma City Thunder go up against Al Jefferson and the Charlotte Hornets.
Welcome back to our presentation of the NBA Finals as we get going again. And when you consider how Charlotte is doing, Stephen Clark, what are your thoughts?
Solid first quarter for this club. They came out strong, and they've put together some nice momentum here.
Steve, I like the looks they've gotten on offense. A lot of good ones.
Tony Roten out there with Dion Waiters. And there's Hill. And it's Ibaka. And it's McLemore at the 3 spot. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Yes, Kevin. Boss in their last game out against the Thunder was just a man on a mission. He dropped in a staggering amount of points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance at Clark here tonight?
I'd say no chance, partner. That's not a knock against him. It's just that he was so good that night, I don't think he can possibly do it 2 games in a row.
He was Kellogg'ian. Is that a word? We can use that word.
It is now.
Oh, look at Steve. He didn't like that, though. Look at him.
Let's just say he was really good.
McGarry's checked in for Oklahoma City. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Waiters gets a wide open look, releases from the wing and drills it.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Shot from the wing, and it drops once again. The bucket from Jordan. Jordan's got 26 points.
And fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number 1.
Got that one up quick. And it's 7 points for Dion Waiters.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the defense still needs to keep an eye on him.
Offensive rebound. Sullinger with the bucket. Thunder trailing by 3. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
It was a slow start for him, but he started to take off since we hit the second quarter, guys.
Here's Jordan. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Roten kicks to Ibaka. Waiters gets a wide open look, and again it's Oklahoma City.
Great interplay there between those 2 teammates.
Walker dishes to Jordan. Shoots from the elbow and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Jordan's got 30.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Waiters with the screen for Roten. Kicks it to Waiters. Here's McGarry. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Kid Gilchrist, the pass to Jordan. And another 3 for Charlotte.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
The pass to McGarry. On deep, McLemore can't get it to go. And Charlotte will come the other way. And Walker kicks to Jordan. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
It seems like when they've gone to him, he's really come through. And that's not something that should get away from him.
And the Thunder with some changes. Anderson, he's checked in for Ibaka. Durant comes in. And Jared Bayless subbed in for Tony Roten. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hey, guys, I got a chance to hear what Steve Clifford was saying to his team. He's looking for some early offense, telling his guys to keep the pace up-tempo and not let that shot clock run down. Guys, they're clearly hoping those changes have an effect even before this game makes it to halftime. Kevin?
Thanks, Doris. That is good. Vonleh's got the lead up to 8 now for Charlotte.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Yeah, they've been the aggressors, Clark, and getting the ball inside into that lane area has been huge for them.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
He gives them a double-digit lead. And it's a 10-point Hornets lead.
The more touches he gets, the more this lead will grow. He has just been unconscious this quarter.
And Bayless gets to Durant. And that comes off the assist by Jared Bayless. Bayless has got 3 assists in the game. From deep, Jordan. The rebound by McGarry. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
Yeah, that's the smart move there. That's how you want to end the quarter, but make sure you get a good solid possession here.
Here's Bayless. And the shot is long.
You really don't want to see him missing those mid-range shots, but when he's open, he's got to shoot it.
Jordan can't get it to go.
The defense was ready for him that time, and they had to be. He is so powerful in the lane.
Here's Durant. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now just a 5-point Hornets lead.
That's kind of his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the defense and finish at the rim.
And a tight game here as we end the first half. Hornets lead by 5. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, Scott, you had other...
Okay, listen. This game is going to set the tone for the rest of the finals. And we're going to set that tone.
The NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2.
No slowing him down, just some incredible numbers for Jordan. 37 points, and he's got 9 points from behind the arc.
Yeah, that's been an important part of his game today. He's made his open looks.
Setting the floor for the Hornets. Jordan in a 2-guard. Inside you have Vonleh and Jefferson. Kemba Walker is out there with Michael Kidd-Gilchrist.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break gave him a second win. He looks fresh.
The drive by Jordan, and he gets it to go. Jordan's got 41. With that last huddle, you could see the coach was addressing how they were going to make a tactical adjustment.
And after the coach does something like that, it's on the players now to lock in and follow the lead and execute. If they don't, then the coach will put them on the pile.
Baseline jumper. A rebound by Roten. Thunder trailing by 7. Here's Waiters. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
You know, if you were only looking at the way he's played offensively, I think his team would be ahead.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. From deep, Jordan, no luck.
Good solid defense on the perimeter there, challenging the shot and not fouling.
Even the best shooters can be bothered by his defense.
It's Durant with the drive. Roten dishes to Durant. They shoot again. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Vonleh's got his 4th rebound in this one. Jordan the pass to Walker. Back to Jordan. Launches it. And again, the Hornets missing.
He can't seem to find the range here in the second. He did a great job in the first, hitting 3 from outside.
And Waiters kicks to Roten. They double him with Jordan. Durant with a wide open look. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
He is just eating this team alive with his offense. It's been a matchup nightmare.
Hill, he's checked in for McGarry. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Jared Sullinger's checked in for Vonleh. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hey, guys, I got a chance to hear what Steve Clifford was saying to his team. He told his guys to be patient at the offensive end. Whatever we do, we cannot waste possessions with bad shot selection. And before the huddle broke up, he mentioned playing active defense in transition, telling his guys to be very quick to get back when the ball changes hands. Perhaps the rest of the second half will look different after those adjustments, Kevin.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. And Walker kicks to Jordan. Shot from the wing. Here's Jefferson. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
No question. Pound it into the painted area and continue to put pressure on that defense.
Waiters, and Jefferson sends it back. Walker dishes to Jordan. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Jordan's got 45 points. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Roten, the pass to Waiters. In the corner, Ibaka with it. The dish to Roten. Off target from three-point range. Fires from 18. And there it is again. Nice make there from Jordan. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Inside, here's Waiters. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Waiters got 18 points. A different look for Oklahoma City. Anderson, he's checked in for Ibaka. Then McLemore comes in for Waiters. And Jared Bayless subbed in for Roten. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for the Hornets. Hairston comes in for Kid Gilchrist. Jordan with the bucket.
What a floor leader he's been at the offensive end.
You know, he's done a terrific job of moving the ball around, sharing it, dispersing it, and running the show.
Anderson, a screen on Hairston. He got right to the cup using that screen. And that's 15 points for Kevin Durant.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Here's Jordan. Second chance shot. He lays it in. And the Hornets lead by 8.
And are they ever working inside? Good job on the glass.
Excellent job on the glass, Steve. I agree. I mean, they're battling in there. They're fighting, they're scrapping, they're clawing, and they're getting the job done.
Buries it down low.
You know, regardless of who starts the break, it seems like he's usually the one to finish it.
And that's because of how well he attacks the rim on the dead run.
And Durant gets double teamed. And Bayless kicks to Anderson. Pass to Bayless. There's the triple. Hornets with the rebound.
I tell you what, you can shake your confidence missing wide open shots like that.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Jordan. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The Thunder shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And he makes the first. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Now Jordan. Non-stop scoring machine here. And that's good off the glass that time.
What a competitor, Kevin. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
Durant for 3. Oh, and the buzzer
He
beater
hit it at the
destroyed.
buzzer.
Important 3 to cut it to single digits. It's still within reach. They've got to pick up the end.
And that's it for the third. And now we present our State Farm assist of the game. With 5 total assists in the game, we've seen some great passing tonight from Roten.
And his passing ability is why they make sure the offense runs through him on a regular basis. Great assists like the one we just saw.
And outside at the 3 with Ibaka playing the power forward. Jared Bayless is out there with McLemore. And it's McGarry in at the 5. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Count the bucket.
They're spraying them home from mid-range today, guys.
Yeah, reliable weapon, and that's a sign that the offense is working. They're really moving the ball well and finding good opportunities.
Outside Durant, this one for 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Jordan's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Another strong rebound, just like we've gotten used to seeing from them today.
Yeah, 1 or 2 more of those, and this lead will be double digits.
Here's Bayless. Takes it off the glass.
I don't know who was supposed to be on him there, but clearly a mistake by the defense.
Hornets leading by 8. The drive by Jordan. Goes back up, and it's good on the layup.
You know, that putback's about as easy as it's going to get. You have to put a body on someone down there.
Well, no box out. That's the result you get right there.
And the Thunder with some changes. Dion Waiters checked in for McLemore. Tony Roten in for Jared Bayless. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Jefferson's checked in. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Over the last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Scott Brooks said to his team. He was definitely not pleased. He said, you guys look lethargic out there, and told them they've got to increase their activity level. He ended the huddle by saying, this is not going to get the job done. I want to see who's going to step up.
It seems like so many teams try to ignore that mid-range jumper, but they're using it well, and it's opening up their offense for them.
Has definitely given the defenders something extra to have to worry about.
Here's Durant. Jump shot is good. Durant's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And this game is really heated up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Well, there's always room for more offense, Steve. You know that.
Down low. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
You got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
Well, they've done a lot of things right, but I agree with you, Coach. The rebounding is right there at the top of the list.
Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Waiters gets a wide open look. Off target with his three.
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half. Still bagels in the second.
Charlotte no good that time either.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range.
Roden kicks to Durant. He dishes it to Waiters. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
What a game for Waiters. 18 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
Yeah, he's got to take his time behind the arc.
Walker's checked in for the Hornets. Here's Jordan. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Jordan's got 57 points. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. And Durant, here we go. And that one's good.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but not the only way. He's got a lot of tricks up his sleeve.
Here's Jordan. Hands the shot from the wing. Jordan's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And the D is having problems stopping the mid-range jumper. They're not really closing out on them as much as they should be.
Yeah, look at the numbers. 6 of the last 10 points have come by way of that jump shot, Clark.
That's good. Here's Kid Gilchrist. And Walker kicks to Jordan. Ring shot on the way. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Boy, they are as hot as can be from mid-range. They're getting run off that three-point line, but they're taking advantage and knocking down those middle-range shots.
Steve, they've banged home 8 of their last 10 points on pull-up jumpers.
Back to Waiters. Three-pointer. Vonleh with the rebound. Vonleh's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Well, I think one of the stories has been rebound.
Pulls up on the wing, and he didn't get quite enough under that one.
That's one he knows he should have made.
Durant the pass to McGarry. Waiters on the wing. And the 3-ball is good. Waiters got 11 in the second half.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. Have to stay alert on defense.
Here's Jordan. Thunder with the rebound. McGarry's got 5 rebounds tonight. Roten with it. He's picked up by Walker. Durant with a wide open look. Again, Oklahoma City.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
The 15-footer bounces high off the rim and drops. 63 points for Jordan.
And with that basket, to think this lead is safe.
Well, if not 100% safe, certainly 95%.
Roten, no good.
He's not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off.
And again, another basket good from Jordan.
33 seconds.
And the Hornets lead by 10.
They didn't take their time wrapping this game up. They pretty much did it in a hurry.
Yeah, they had a nice spurt to polish this one off.
Waiters no luck.
I'll tell you what, folks. I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
17-foot shot on the way. Durant for three. The offensive rebound. Here's Jordan. No good. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game here.
That concludes Game 2 of the NBA Finals. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, and our entire 2K Sports team,
Gonna play Game 3 now.
I don't care if you're in grade school or the NBA. This game is all about solid fundamentals. Let's get some extra work in here. Gotta get better every day.
Oh my god, this coach is a dick. Yes, finally won. After 3 attempts.
That's what I'm talking about. Good efforts yields great results every time. Way to work.
Games 3 and 4 at home. This coach is so mean, I think I'm going to the Lakers.
2-0 start to the finals. Things could change direction here in Game 3. 2K Sports brings you NBA playoff action. In the booth with me, Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan. We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder and Charlotte. Taking a look at Charlotte, their confidence peaking right now after winning the first 2 games on the road. They're right where they want to be.
Well, winning the first 2 games away from home has put them in incredible shape. They just need to win 2 of them, so if they can get the win tonight, they will be in unbelievable shape.
And the fans know it, Steve. They can sense how close it is and are letting their guys hear it. It's going to be a tremendous atmosphere in here all game long. There's nothing like the finals.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. And outside at the 3 with Ibaka playing the power forward. Deion Waiters is out there with Tony Roten. And it's McGarry in at the 5, down low. Here's Waiters after the made shot from Jordan. Shot's good by Waiters. Jordan with it. Shot on the wing. And Charlotte again with the bucket. Thunder have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Roten gets to Durant. Off target from outside.
Got a good look, though. I thought that was going to go down.
Well, the D may have done just enough there, Clark, to bother him and throw that shot off.
Well, that's an excellent challenge right there. Good job contesting that shot by the defender.
Again, Oklahoma City.
Man, a pleasure to watch him work at that end of the floor.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Jordan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. That's now 8 points for Jordan.
This has been nearly perfect from the floor early on. 4 of their first 5 shots they drained.
Durant with a screen on Walker. A shot. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
The dish to Kid Gilchrist. Here's Jordan. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Jordan's got 10 points.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Waiters. Jefferson with the rebound. Jefferson's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Shot on the wing. And another. Once again, shot good from Jordan. He's got 12.
Well, they've settled into their offense very quickly here today.
Yeah, they're zoned in, making the most out of their possessions here.
Here's Waiters, and they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
What a play. The hoop plus the harm.
Excellent concentration on the finish. That's big time.
Now let's go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to catch up with head coach Scott Brooks.
He said that before the game, he told his team to hit the reset button, saying, I want us to forget about those first 2 games. We just need to focus on what is ahead, not what is behind us. And if we can do that, we can still come away champions. We'll see if they can focus forward, guys.
And thanks for that story, Doris.
Looked like the defense kind of backed off him, and he took advantage.
Roten kicks to Ibaka. Passes it to Roten. Screened by Ibaka. Waiters gets a wide-open look. Nailed from 3-point land. Waiters got 7 points in the game.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
That bucket in no time at all. 14 points for Jordan.
His shooting's been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons his team is up in this game.
So both teams changing it up here. Here are this postseason red-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. Then you look at Anderson, dangerous player from three-point land, a great talent with a great release.
He's having so much success from the three-point line in the playoffs. Just seems like he's thriving under pressure.
A nice shot by Jordan. Clark, the coach, was really passionate in that last tunnel, trying to do everything he can to get his message across.
You know, and I'm not sure what he wanted exactly, but he did it with enough fire that I'm guessing he's not going to be happy with any lapse in execution. I mean, he made his point pretty clear.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hey, guys, I got a chance to hear what Steve Clifford was saying to his team. He made no mistake that their plan was to run their offense through Boss. That may be a strategy that comes as a little bit of a surprise surprise, but Coach is showing a lot of confidence in his ability to produce an outstanding effort today. Another part of what he said, and I'm centered on his desire to see them shooting the ball every opportunity that presents itself. He said, fire away, guys. You've got the green light. Guys, we'll just have to watch how it plays out here in the first half. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, Doris. Drops one in from the wing. Jordan's got 20 points.
Yeah.
There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here is Bayless. The wide open look for Durant. That one rolling around and rims out. And three from Jordan. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Hornets on top, leading by 7. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Finals. More action straight ahead. And let's quickly break down the game, guys. We've been watching from the Hornets.
Each quarter for this club, they came out strong and they put together some nice momentum here.
Steve, I like the looks they've gotten on offense. A lot of good ones.
Jordan, he's in at point guard. Tristan Thompson is out there with Hairston. Then it's Jared Sullinger. And it's Bosch in at the 2. So that's who Charlotte starts the second with.
Oh, they're now +5 in the rebound category, really controlling the glass.
And rebounding is one of those non-glamour stats. I mean, it takes work and effort and tenacity and physicality. And when you look at the scoreboard, you can see the correlation.
Both teams will make substitutions. Ibaka outside. Here's Waiters, and the layup's good off the glass. Waiters got 9.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Boy, the ball movement's been fantastic here in the last few possessions.
They get it again. Thunder trailing by 8. Roten dishes to McLemore. Here's Waiters. The three-pointer, no good.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Puts it up from 15. Misses off the left iron.
And a missed opportunity right there.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend. Take it to the hoop.
And how about brilliant throwdown.
Yeah, just exerting his authority out there. In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Vonleh comes in for Tristan Thompson. And Walker subbed in for Hairston. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. McGarry's checked in. The drive by Jordan. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Jordan's got 22 points.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
They double him with Jordan. Here's Roten. And a miss there on the triple. Hornets leading by 6. Kid Gilchrist with it, and Roten picks him up defensively. Here's Jordan, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
Now here's Roten. Now here's McLemore outside. It's rebounded by Vonleh. The Hornets have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Here's Jordan, and the basket good. And now it's an 11-point Hornets lead.
You know, he started out hot, and he's only gotten hotter. He could be in for one of those games.
Shots good by McLemore.
After going scoreless in the first, he's really found a way to turn it on here in the second quarter.
Walker the pass to Jordan. Fires from the wing. That misses off the backboard.
Well, the shot was there for him, and he had to take it. I don't care if he didn't convert. He's got to take that every time.
And McLemore kicks to Roten. A three-pointer, no good. Charlotte leading by 8. Here's Jordan on the mark with the 15-footer. Jordan's got 29 in the game.
Boy, that mid-range jumper is a beautiful thing to have in your bag, and they've had it going today.
Yeah, but look down at the other end of the court. The same has not held true.
And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Yes, Kevin, Boss and their came out against the Thunder was superb. He ended up with 65 points and was on the mark from deep, draining several threes. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
I agree with you there. I mean, he obviously hit on something that brought out the best in him, and you can be sure he's going to take the exact same approach in this one.
Definitely. And as confident a player as he already was, now he's got to be feeling absolutely unstoppable.
That drops. And the Hornets lead by 11.
And you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety. You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
Well, they've done a lot of things right, but I agree with you, Clark. Their rebounding is right there at the top of the list.
And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. 5th best, Kemba Walker.
Well, it's great to see guys step up to the added pressure of the postseason and deliver big numbers. Not only for him, but his teammates. Anybody that distributes the ball the way he does helps his team and himself.
3rd 3 in a row right there.
Adjustment time for the defense, guys.
The drive by Jordan, and Charlotte again with the bucket.
Fellas, that's been a go-to shot for him today.
Yeah, they found that sweet spot between the paint and the three-point line, and they're knocking a lot of those shots down.
Now here's McLemore. 10 points for him.
Nobody near him. He'll normally make that one.
Jordan, the pass to Gooden. He feeds it to Buck. Dishes to Sullinger. Unloads from 13. The rebound by Anderson.
Major defensive lapse right there. And he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
And it's Jordan. That time on the assist by Bosch. Jordan's got the lead up to 12 now for Charlotte.
The entire defense was frozen foot. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
And the pass to McLemore. It's Durant on the wing. He kicks to McLemore. Pass to McGarry. Tried to tip it in, but couldn't quite get it. And we finish one half of basketball. Hornets lead by 12. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Scott, what exactly are they doing to take away your transition game?
Well, they're doing a great job of getting back. That's what they do. We just have to make sure we get soft first and then it run out.
Scott, thank you, guys. Job 1 against this team. Get them out of transition.
Thank you for the great interview.
All right, men. Big half coming up. Pay attention to what I'm about to say, and we'll be walking out of here with game 3 under our belt. The main thing is that we had a very good half in terms of shot selection. We haven't forced anything. We've taken what the defense has given us, and it's led to a terrific shooting percentage. Ball security was probably our high point. Let's continue to keep a tight handle on the ball and not try to thread too many needles with our passes. And as soon as this quarter starts, we need to dedicate a lot of energy to working the offensive glass. I don't think they're going to be able to hold us down if we really hit the boards hard. Don't forget how hard you all worked to be here in the finals. Let's get it done.
It started again for the next bit of action in this game 3.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for Jordan. He's got 33 points, and when it comes to rebounding, he's had a nice night there, too.
Yeah, he's really been mixing it up in the middle, getting in there and doing a lot of the dirty work for them.
So for Oklahoma City right now, Durant outside at the 3 with Ibaka playing the power forward. Tony Roten out there with Dion Waiters. And it's McGarry in at the 5. Now here's Walker. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
They're earning their points with the jump shot now.
Yeah, that's 6 of their last 10 points coming in that in-between range.
Here's Roten. McGarry kicks to Durant. Pass to Roten. Back to Durant. They get a hand on it. Roten dishes to Durant. That doesn't go either for Durant. Charlotte leading by 12. And Walker kicks to Jordan. Shot on the wing. cannot hit. Some solid defense from Ibaka. Oklahoma City shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Roten, the pass to Waiters. McGarry kicks to Roten. The feed to Waiters. Tries again, and he gets the bucket. Waiters got 14 points.
And that's an owner's manual possession to get them a good look there, Kevin.
Just a little over 90 seconds. It's gone in the third quarter. Here's Jordan. Money from the wing. Jordan's got 37.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seems like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Jordan Hill, he's checked in for the Thunder. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
I was able to listen in on what Stafford was going over with his team. He'd like them to concentrate on their transition game to keep the tempo fast and put pressure on the defense in the open court. He also brought up offensive rebounding as something that should be a priority, saying, quote, those are the battles we can and should win. Probably a good time to make some changes with a good chunk of the second half still to go, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris. For Oklahoma City, they have shot just one free throw, missing that one earlier. Durant for three, and he gets the bucket. Durant's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Oklahoma City. Outside Jordan. Pulls up from the corner. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hill's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. And here we go. Fast break. Kid Gilchrist has got it. And it's Jordan. That time on the assist from Kid Gilchrist. Kid Gilchrist has got 3 assists tonight. Thunder trailing by 10. Now Roten. They double him with Jordan. And Waiters has it in the corner. Kicks it to Roten. Back to Waiters. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he goes right over Al Jefferson and slams it down.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend. Take it to the hoop.
And how, Clark. Brilliant throwdown.
Yeah, just exerting his authority out there.
They didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first. But the defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
Waiters with the screen for Roten. He dishes it to Waiters. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And Walker kicks to Jordan. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Under trailing by 13. Roten kicks to Ibaka. Here's Waiters, and again it's Oklahoma City.
Very productive game for him, but he's going to have to get some help from his teammates if they're going to win.
Here's Jordan, and that one comes up a bit short.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range.
Roten dishes to Ibaka. Banked in off the glass. Ibaka's got his first 2 points.
He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
And Walker kicks to Jordan. From 15 feet away, buries the jump shot.
He's playing with an edge here, playing extremely well offensively.
Shot's good by Waiters. Waiters got 20.
That's really told the story today, guys. I mean, throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and then finish.
Yeah, Clark, they've been more active and more physical down low, and I think that's been the difference.
Now, here is Hill. After the miss from Jordan, Durant just inside the line, and that one's good. Durant's got 12 points in the game.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. I mean, defensively, the wind has just been knocked out of their sails.
Need to get more bodies committed down low.
Now here's Waiters. After the missed 3 from Jordan.
The offense just getting right to the rim, but at least they saved the layup with the foul.
That's old school basketball rules. I mean, at the end of the day, no easy layup. Earn it from the line.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Sullinger's checked in for Jefferson. Thompson comes in for Vonleh. And it's Hairston in for Kemba Walker. And a new group in here for the Thunder. McGarry's checked in for Hill. Anderson comes in for Serge Ibaka. Then McLemore, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. And Jared Bayless subbed in for Dion Waiters. A shot's good from Bayless.
They're doing their best to erase the deficit here with some smart passes and some good shooting. I mean, those two things go hand in hand. If you're going to make shots, then the passes have to be on target and on time.
Well, they scored over half of their points so far. That's a major contribution.
McLemore with the ball. He's got 10 to the wing on the left. Three-pointer. They get the rebound. McGarry, no good. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will kick? Thunder trailing by 9. Jordan, he's in at the point. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist out there with Tristan Thompson. Then there's Hairston. And it's Sullinger in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the Hornets' 5. Now here's Roten. It's rebounded by Kidd-Gilchrist.
Another rebound gobbled up. They are pounding the boards.
A big part of the lead, guys, is because of the work they've done on the glass. I mean, they have the lead because they've rebounded well.
Here is Bayless after the made shot from Jordan. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Off target at the rim. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. From down in the low post, it goes. Jordan's got 54 points. Thunder trailing by 13. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Really left alone that time.
You know, he's not somebody they lean on for points, but when he does score, that's a bonus.
Jefferson's for Charlotte. Walker comes in for Kidd-Gilchrist. And then for Oklahoma City, Serge Ibaka. He's checked in for Anderson. And Kevin Durant is subbed in for Roten. Now here's Jordan. Another shot, Thompson. And good work on the boards that pick up the second chance points.
They have to box out better than that. I mean, that putback is just another example of the difference between these two teams today.
And McLemore kicks to Ibaka. Feeds to McLemore. Sinks the three-pointer.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Charlotte leading by 10. And Walker kicks to Thompson. Passes it to Hairston. Here's Jordan. It's a big height pass and goes in. Jordan's got 56 points in the game. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. They double him with Jordan. Bayless the pass to Durant. Oklahoma City gets it back. From deep, McLemore, and that one's good.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Walker dishes to Jordan. Pulls up on the wing. Offensive rebound. Soft touch off the glass. And the Hornets lead by 11.
That's some tenacity inside, battling for the second chance points.
And some Vonleh's check in for Tristan Thompson. And it's Kidd-Gilchrist in for Hairston. And then for Oklahoma City, Waiters comes in for McLemore. And it's Tony Roten in for Jared Bayless. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hi, guys. I had a chance to find out what Scott Brooks was discussing with his players. He is not pleased with the score and implored them to try to make a push right now, saying, "We don't have time, fellas. If we can't make a dent soon, I'll have to pull the plug." Pretty blunt, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, Doris. Here's Roten. After the made shot from Jordan, Roten kicks to Durant. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Jordan and Charlotte again with the bucket.
So he's showing some kind of a killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
Thunder trailing by 11. Roten, the pass to Durant. Shoots a 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the three-point variety.
Yeah, and unless they make some rotations and closeouts defensively, there's more to come, Clark.
Jordan with the bucket.
They built this league through plays exactly like that. He's easily been their most consistent performer.
Well, he's just flashing everything today.
The dish to Roten. Here's Durant. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Durant's got 12 points here in the second half. Hornets leading by 8. It's Jordan on the wing. He's guarded by Waiter. Jordan with the bucket.
Boy, they are as hot as can be from mid-range. They're getting run off that three-point line, but they're taking advantage and knocking down those middle-range shots.
Steve, they've banged home 8 of their last 10 points on pull-up jumpers. You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle. And that's held true in this one so far, Steve.
And even if it's only a modest advantage that they have in that category, it's still a significant factor. And Game 3 of the NBA Championship Series is all but over. Congratulations in order here tonight on an outstanding effort in a well-deserved victory for the Hornets.
2 great rebounding teams, Clark.
Yeah, and these guys just worked a little bit harder tonight. That was the edge that was needed.
You look at the stats and you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Boss. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket just seems to be incredibly wide.
Waiters no luck. Clark, if they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Amen. I think that's the best option.
Jordan can't get it to go.
That's one he knows he should have made.
For 3, Durant. A rebound by Jefferson. Here's Walker. He feeds it to Jordan. Shoots it. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
And that'll do it for Doris Burke, Steve Kerr, and Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. Now it's time to present the Jordan.
Another one of them flip mode joints. Bust the vibes, y'all. Word mother, y'all. Check it out, y'all. Just sing to the left, sing to the right.
We're on the verge of a clean sweep, a 3-0 start to this year's NBA Finals. We'll see if they can pull it off. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder and Charlotte. Look at the Hornets. What a final series they've had, going undefeated, 3 wins to nothing. They have a chance tonight to sweep the series and walk away as NBA champions.
And Kevin, it feels like the party's already started in this building, with fans anticipating what might happen later tonight, watching their team receive that trophy on the stage. But, you know, the players can't think about that stuff. They've got to focus on the task at hand.
Steve, you're exactly right. They're smart enough not to get ahead of themselves. But I'm sure they also know that no team has ever recovered from a 3-0 deficit to win a playoff series in the NBA. So they can be forgiven just a bit for thinking about that trophy song.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Ran outside at the 3 with Ibaka playing the power 4. Tony Roten out there with Dion Waiters. And it's McGarry in at the 5. Home in the paint. Here's Roten. After the made shot from Jordan. Roten, no good. The dish to Walker. Back to Kid Gilchrist. Charlotte moving it around. Here's Jefferson. McGarry with the steal. And here we go with Waiters. Running it up the court. Here's Roten. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
You know, when the size advantage is that pronounced, I mean, that's exactly what you should do offensively in this situation. Take it strong to the middle.
Now here's Jordan. Drills it from outside. Jordan's got 7. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Waiters with a screen on Walker. Durant just inside the line. Drops one in from the wing.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
And Walker kicks to Kid Gilchrist. Back to Walker. From deep, Jordan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. And that's now 10 points for Jordan.
This switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Ibaka sets the pick for Roten. It's Durant on the wing. Will not go. This is off the front eye. Charlotte leading by 3. Baseline try, and Charlotte again with the bucket.
He really put his foot on the pedal this quarter, doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
Down low, here's Waiters, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Waiters got 5 points so far.
Now some weak defensive coverage there, and I'm pretty sure they didn't plan on starting this game out like that, giving such easy access to the rim.
Now here's Walker. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Durant wide open, he fires. Waiters dishes to Ibaka. Waiters passes to Ibaka. Durant wide open, he fires. And he's good on the 3-ball. Durant's got his second basket.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Walker's shot is off.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Waiters gets a wide open look, hits the jumper in space. Waiters got his 3rd basket of the night.
That's pretty much been the norm for them, getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
1:37 left to play in the first. Both teams deciding to change it up. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris.
Hey guys, I got a chance to hear what Steve Clifford was saying to his team. He made no mistake that their plan was to run their offense through Boss. Coach wants to get him involved early so he can establish a strong presence at that end of the floor and provide them with a well-balanced offensive attack. He also wants his players putting pressure on the defense with early offense, lots of shots, and an aggressive approach in general whenever they've got the ball. Guys, we'll just have to watch how it plays out here in the first half. Kevin, back to you.
And thank you, Doris.
Oh, ridiculous. Tore it down that time.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, Clark?
Well, you know what the questions are about now. It's their defense, that's for sure.
Great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and trigger the fast break.
Wow, and now it's just a one-possession game thanks to that quick hitter. Fantastic basketball in the open floor.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
Yeah, in fact, 3 of the last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
The good-looking shot from the wing. Jordan's got 16 points.
Both teams on fire right from the opening tip.
Pedal to the throttle, Steve, just like we like it.
And Bayless kicks to Durant. Top of the key, Bayless. They grab their own miss. Hill, no good.
They really depend on him to convert those chances. A lot of times, even with solid D draped on him, they expect him to make it.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. It's the Thunder as they wrap up the first quarter on a 15-6 run. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. Welcome back to start things up again. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And they're sharing the ball, too, which I love. They're piling up the assist. We're seeing great offensive movement.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. Taking a look at the Thunder. Jared Bayless is out there with McLemore. Then it's Hill, and it's Durant, and it's Anderson in at the power forward position.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
Agreed. I mean, you look at the points. I mean, they're getting a lot of baskets off of assists, so the offense really clicking here.
And Bayless kicks to Hill. They double him with Jordan. McLemore, the pass to Hill. Durant attacking. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. 15 points for Kevin Durant.
That's been a great day for him, and if you remember, he gave them a huge performance their last time out as well.
Jordan's shot is off.
You know, they haven't been able to open up a big lead, but the rebounds are starting to add up for them. They may be able to pull away a little bit.
Yeah, they've been doing the dirty work inside, Steve, playing a very tough brand of basketball. If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Clark, the coach, was really passionate in that last huddle, trying to do everything he can to get his message across.
You know, and I'm not sure what he wanted exactly, but he did it with enough fire that I'm guessing he's not going to be happy with any lapse in execution. I mean, he made his point pretty quickly. You know, when he gets rolling, guys, he can be an absolute handful to have to deal with. And right now, he is rolling strong.
The Thunder leading by 7. Roten with it. He's picked up by Walker. Roten dishes to Ibaka. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Yeah, I think that's what's keyed this run, Clark, because they're keeping the ball moving. Defense hasn't been able to set up.
The drive by Jordan. That's good from 17 feet away. Jordan's got 8 here in the quarter.
How huge has he been, giving his team the lift?
Without his work offensively, Steve, I don't know where they'd be. Shooting is great efficiency. I don't think they'd have a chance without it.
Virtually uncontested. It's nice to be able to add to the lead without really having to work for it.
And the three ball is good. Jordan's got 27.
You know, he started out hot, and he's only gotten hotter. In for one of those games.
Charlotte making a switch here. Jefferson's checked in from 11 feet away. And there's another one for the Thunder.
A large part of what they've been able to do here is centered around his offense.
Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, Boss in their last game out against the Thunder was just a man on a mission. He ended up with 68 points and was in the zone as a shooter, lighting it up from both the foul line and the field. Truly impressive numbers from him in a stellar performance. What a special night.
All right, Doris, thank you. He played at a level that very few players are capable of playing, Clark.
Yeah, I agree. I was just glad I got a chance to witness it. It's always such a special night when a player of his caliber gets so locked in and focused.
And, you know, in an 82-game season with so much talent, every once in a while, everything's going to click. And that was definitely the case that night.
Roten kicks to Waiters. Stolen by Walker. And here we go. And finished off by Kid Gilchrist.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like that. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in, but I say put as much as you can on the finish and get your teammates going.
Here's Jordan. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got his 6th assist on the night.
This quarter has brought out the best in them, fellas. Even though they're still trailing, He's been impossible to contain.
Shot's good by Waiters. Waiters got 11 points in the quarter.
Well, I tell you what, when you get this kind of effort and efficiency from him, they're a really hard team to beat.
Here's Jordan. Not going to go as it bounces high on by 4. Waiters on the wing. The 17-footer. And it's blocked.
Not sure if they're aware of the 2-for-1 opportunity they have.
Well, they need to be.
Here's Roten, trips down the breakaway slam. The defense looking a little bit dazed now. A ferocious throw down there.
Not bad for a player of his size.
Not bad at all. How about that spring coming out of those legs?
The feed to Jordan. From deep three-point range, the rebound by Ibaka. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Roten, the pass to Ibaka. No good with the triple. Here's Walker. And that concludes the first half. It's the Thunder up by 6. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Struggle. What do you think you can do better to make up ground on them?
We just have to wait for the right shot, really. We want to get even with them, but too often we're trying to do it all in one trip. If we stay patient, keep waiting for that can't-miss shot, we'll be all right.
Thank you for your time. This one...
We're nearly there, fellas, but there's still work to do. If you want to be lifting up that trophy later tonight, then listen close. The offense we've gotten from the low block has been weak. That's the biggest thing. We have to attack the basket. No more settling for jump shots. We've been taking good...
And welcome back to our presentation of the NBA Finals as we get going again. Boss has been sensational.
Making good decisions, getting into the defense, and knocking down shots.
Well, the way he played that first half, that's exactly what we're talking about when we say offensive efficiency.
Jordan in a 2-guard. Inside, you have Vonleh and Jefferson. Kemba Walker is out there with Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. So that's the Hornets' 5. Here's Jordan. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Jordan's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Charlotte. And Waiters kicks to Ibaka. Beyond the arc. And Waiters with the bucket on the assist by Durant. And that's 21 points for Dion Waiters. Pass to Jordan. Lets it go with a 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Durant's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Waiters dishes to Roten. To the middle. Here's Durant. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Oh, man, you got a feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. That matchup is tough. He's giving up, what, 8 inches?
Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. And, of course, Kevin Durant.
I'll tell you what, whether it's been attacking off the dribble or pulling up, both of these guys have really been lighting it up in the playoffs. I'll tell you what, he's had an excellent game, and they're going to have to continue to rely on him if they're going to come back.
Let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Clifford was going over with his team. He told them they should be dedicating themselves to hitting the offensive glass with everything they've got from now on, even if that means it takes them away from defensive transition. The other thing he stressed was the need to be disciplined on offense. He asked for good ball movement and good shot selection. Those are likely not the last adjustments they make today, guys. There's still time left in this one. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Pulls up on the wing. Second chance shot, and it's Jefferson laying it in. Jefferson's got his first points in this one.
You see the defense get caught standing around that time, giving up an easy second chance bucket.
Simply need more of an effort on the boards there, Steve.
Waiters no luck.
Now it happens. It's wide open, but just couldn't get it to go.
The drive by Jordan. A second chance effort. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Vonleh.
It's a great play under the boards for him. And, you know, that's the standard that he sets. It seems like all those second chance points, I mean, they're there for him game in, game out.
Durant with it, picked up by Kid Gilchrist.
It looked like an easy 2 points right there.
You know he's kicking himself for that miss.
Here's Jordan. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Jordan's got 38 points.
A sensational run has them on the brink of tying it up or even taking the lead all of a sudden.
Steve, quite a turn of events here. I mean, they really snapped into focus in a hurry and tightened up their game at both ends.
Walker the pass to Jordan. To tie. Kevin Durant with the rebound. Durant's got his 5th rebound in this one.
He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a 3 yet after the tremendous first half he had.
And Walker kicks to Jordan. From the wing. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
He's showing great leadership here, willing his team into this game with his performance, doing everything in his power to cut into the lead.
Waiters gets a wide open look, sinks the three-pointer. Waiters got 26 points.
Second three-pointer of the half, 4th overall. So he's having a nice game from outside.
Here's Jordan, and Charlotte again with the bucket.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Waiters with a screen on Walker. Roten dishes to Waiters. Let's go. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Rebounds are split just about down the middle in this game, Clark.
I'd venture to guess whichever team is able to maintain that energy level on the glass will have the upper hand the rest of the way.
Ibaka goes in. An easy 2 points on the layup. Ibaka's got his second basket of the night.
Nice soft touch to drop that one in.
This is to Jordan. Jacks up a 3. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. Serge Ibaka picks one up there.
Rudely thrown down after the offensive rebound. He is ramped up now.
Yes, you're right, and you figure this game might come down to a few of those effort plays.
Always does, Kevin.
I wouldn't doubt it. Seems like that kind of a contest tonight.
Catching up on the changes for Charlotte. Jared Sullinger's checked in for Jefferson. Thompson comes in for Kid Gilchrist. And it's Hairston in for Walker. Jordan the pass to Vonleh. Here is Hairston. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out
there. 19 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Bayless from past the arc. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
How about that? They respond to a three-pointer with a quick 3 of their own.
Yeah, terrific. Great back-and-forth sequence right there.
Vonleh and Charlotte again with the bucket.
Nice pass. That one was right on target.
Here's Durant. Can't get it to go. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team getting from lead by 1. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. So the Thunder 5 right now. Durant is out there with Anderson. Then it's Jared Bayless. Then there's Hill. And it's McLemore in at the shooting guard. Shot clock at 6. Takes it off the glass. 19 points for Kevin Durant.
Defensively, I think they've got to do a better job of bodying them up.
Yeah, they're getting outclassed in the paint at both ends, really.
Jordan can't get it to go.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
And Bayless kicks to McLemore. Durant in the corner. And the pass to Bayless. Launches it. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Now it's a 6-point Thunder lead.
They've gotten a bunch of good looks and have been absolutely lethal from behind the three-point line.
Yeah, you got to get some bodies out there defensively, though. I mean, things are way too easy out beyond the three-point arc.
Passes it to Jordan. From deep. Thunder with the rebound. Durant's got 6 rebounds now in the game. He kicks to Anderson. Oklahoma City moving it around. Shot from 12. Tries again. It's rebounded by Charlotte. It's Jordan on the wing, guarded by McLemore.
And now both of these clubs really in a groove here.
Already a high-scoring game, but it has become an offensive showcase down the stretch.
So both teams changing it up here. All right, let's go over to the side. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Durant sets a screen for Roten. Durant up top to the left side wing. Kid Gilchrist with the steal. Walker with it, and Roten picks him up defensively. 11 feet away, Walker dishes to Jefferson. Back to Walker. 6 to shoot. Here's Hairston. Connects on the foul line jumper. Now just a 2-point Thunder lead. Jordan, he's checked in for one. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Waiters is checked in. Here's Roten. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. And the Thunder lead by 4. For Charlotte, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. From deep, Jordan, that is good. Jordan's got 47 points.
What a time for him to step up. A big 3 right there.
Roten kicks to Waiters. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. The drive by Jordan. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Just absolute domination in this one for Jordan. He has 47 points and just an amazing performance from downtown.
He is raining down the threes, guys. You know how much I love to see this.
Walker's checked in for Hairston.
I'm sure he feels like they should have the lead right now, but that miss will keep it all tied up.
And he gets it to go.
You can just see his confidence rising every time he knocks one down.
Vonleh's checked in for Charlotte. We've got 1:55 left to play here in the fourth.
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, he can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
Durant wide open. He fires again. Oklahoma City. Hornets trail by 5. Kicks to Jordan. The baseline J. The rebound by Ibaka. Ibaka's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Poor shooting from him this quarter. His shooting percentage nowhere near where he'd like it to be.
Here's Roten. No good on the triple. Charlotte's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. With the shot. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Outside, Walker. Back to Kid Gilchrist. 50 seconds left in the game. Walker's shot is off.
Ouch. Another miss to add to what's been a miserable game for him from the field.
Waiters up top, guarded by Jordan. And Ibaka kicks to Waiters. 6 to shoot. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Waiters got 31 points.
And they're getting that lead way up there now. I mean, it should be a stroll to the final whistle from here.
Yeah, this late in the game, it'll be almost impossible for them to blow a lead like this.
That is a terrific effort on the shot. He's giving up a lot of size, but still finds a way to score.
I don't think that affected him in the least, though, Steve. I mean, he made it look like he was the bigger guy.
First team foul.
And that's an intentional foul.
Michael Kidd Gilchrist.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Walker the pass to Jordan. Pulls up on the wing. It falls!
Textbook right there. Nice pass, great catch, beautiful finish.
5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Smart foul there. You got to try to extend the game.
Yeah, it's still close, but they're fighting that clock as much as the score right now.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
And that's exactly how you close a game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
Nobody near Kid Gilchrist. It's off. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. Both teams played well, but these guys had the edge.
Yeah, I think so. They were just steak knife sharp. Very on top of their game here.
Well said. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Kevin, this game a tight one and perhaps a little bit more closely contested than people expected. Was this the sort of game that you were anticipating?
Well, everybody's going to bring their best against us. And we just try to come out here and play hard every possession. We had some mishaps, some slip-ups, but I think we did a good job of bouncing back.
Kevin, thank you so much. Guys, always a challenge in the NBA. Back to you at the table.
Thank you, Doris. So, game...
Good Saturday morning, so there's going to be a game 5.
I've been rapping for about 17 years, okay? I don't write my stuff anymore. I just kick it from my head, you know what I'm saying? I can do that.
I've got to beat them at their place. Oh.
You can hear the roar here in Oklahoma City. Will it end tonight? That's the question as one team battles to shut the door in the season. Another hopes to stave off defeat. The NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan here with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. It's great to have you with us. You look at the Thunder. They are certainly in a do-or-die position, trailing 3 games to 1. An uphill climb to be sure. They need to win every game from here on out to stay alive.
Yeah, the old cliche, backs against the wall, definitely applies here, Kevin. The title is slipping away from them. They got a huge hill to climb, but it's not out of the realm of possibility. Win this one, just gain some momentum, feel good about yourself, and then move on to the next game.
You know what? Maybe they can send an emphatic message here tonight. Roll to a big win and start to get some doubt in the heads of those other guys. And then, like you said, Steve, just see what happens in Game 6.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. Setting the floor for the Hornets. Short, he's in at shooting guard. Inside, you have Vonleh and Jefferson. Hairston is out there with Kemba Walker. And it's Durant missing. For Charlotte, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Here's Jordan, and he gets it to go from the corner. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Roten kicks to Ibaka. Dishes it to Durant. Trains the three-pointer.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
The Hornets have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Feeds to Jefferson. And that one is hammered home.
You know, he may lack grace, but his length makes up for it. He can still throw it down now.
Well, you don't have to be a fantastic leaper when you're his size.
Well, it's too bad because with a little more athleticism, can you imagine how dangerous he'd be underneath the boards?
Here's Jordan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. 6 points for Jordan.
The shooting percentage is really solid so far, fellas. Good start to this game for him.
Durant with a screen on Walker. The tray. Raiders no luck.
Yeah, no excuses there. Got a really good look at the basket after being freed up by the pick.
We say it all the time. The execution was excellent. The result not as good, but good ball movement anyway.
Great looking bounce pass to set up that play.
There's the double team with Walker. Back to Waiters. Wide open look. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
This is really ugly, guys. I mean, he can't get anything to go.
Here's Jordan. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They won their last game Monday night.
That was a game in hostile territory, too, guys. And it seemed like they had confidence right from the beginning, unbothered by being on the road.
And, you know, their shots were falling. From the top to the bottom of that lineup, their guys were heated up.
Bounces high off the rim and drops. Jordan's got 8.
You know, it seems like when they've gone to him, he's really come through. And that's not something they should get away from.
Roden kicks to Waiters. The 11-footer, and he hits the jump shot.
Good to see the ball go through the hoop there. He missed his first 4 shots, so let's see if that gets him going a little bit.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, Scott Brooks gave me a few minutes to share with him. Clearly, this wasn't the position, trailing 3 games to 1, that they had expected to find themselves here in the NBA Finals. But he said it's not unheard of for a team to be in this position and to come back and win the series. As he told me, it's happened before, and we plan to make it happen again. We'll take as many to give us, guys.
And thanks for that story, Doris. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Jordan Hill, he's checked in for McGarry. Anderson comes in for Serge Ibaka. McLemore's checked in for Dion Waiters. And Jared Bayless subbed in for Roten. Now here's McLemore after the miss from Jordan.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
And with that last huddle, you could see the coach was addressing how they were going to make a tactical adjustment.
And after the coach does something like that, it's on the players now to lock in and follow the lead and execute. If they don't, then the coach will put them on the pile.
Here's Jordan. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Took him no time at all on that one. That's 10 points for Jordan. Thunder have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Outside Durant, Anderson, a screen on Kid Gilchrist. Can't get it to go.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Thompson with it. He's picked up by Hill. Here's Jordan, the 15-footer. Good. Jordan's got 12 points in the game.
How about that? Gets it off right in the face of the big fella. Quick release.
And operating on the perimeter like that negates some of the height disadvantage, too.
Charlotte in the lead. Left side, Jordan. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
And it's Durant missing. Can't get it to go. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Hornets lead by 4. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. Welcome back to our NBA Finals. More action straight ahead. And for the Thunder guys, what stands out to you so far?
And I like what they've done offensively, really attacking the rim, getting a lot of points in the paint.
And guys, they've been the aggressor early. I mean, attacking the hoop and getting into the paint, that can make the game really easy for you.
We've got Durant. Hill is out there with Anderson. Then it's Ben McLemore. And it's Bayless in at the 1 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
Well, the pick worked really well there. Nice job taking it right to the 10 for the layup.
Here's Jordan. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Moving it up. Good on the shot, in which that the Charlotte lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Bayless. Charlotte shooting 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there. Here's Jordan. They get it back. And Thompson kicks to Kid Gilchrist. Second shot opportunity, and it's Jordan. That time on the assist from Kid Gilchrist. And that's now 18 points for Jordan. Bayless the pass to Hill. Hill sets the screen for Durant, and Bayless kicks to McLemore. And the Thunder, another 3.
You can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Here's Jordan, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Jordan's got 20 points.
They're perfectly content to keep going to that mid-range jumper. If the defense is going to give it to them, they'll take it all day.
Yeah, why not? I mean, you have to just take what's there, and as long as you're moving the ball and getting good shots, that's all that matters.
And so here's Charlotte. The Thunder making the shot. Kid Gilchrist dishes to Thompson. And Durant sends it back. And here we go. Quarter two, and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. That's good, and so Bayless with the assist. And 11 points for Kevin Durant.
They've been getting way too many high percentage looks close to the basket, and I'll tell you what, when they're getting them, they're converting.
You know, the play in the paint, an aspect of this game that has gone entirely their way. Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Yeah, I think that's what's keyed this run, Clark, because they're keeping the ball. Hasn't been able to set up.
And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. McGarry's checked in for Hill. Baca comes in for Anderson. Waiters, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. And Roten subbed in for Jared Bayless. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one. Charlotte shooting their first foul shot of the night. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Yes, Kevin, Boss in their last game out against the Thunder was superb. He ended up with 50 points and was just on point from deep, sinking what seemed to be an endless stream of threes. Truly impressive numbers from him in a stellar performance. What a special night.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified for it.
Well, I know this opponent should be terrified because there's a good chance the momentum he gathered that night carries right over into this game.
Well, some of it will carry over. That's inevitable. It's just a matter of how much.
Here's Roten after the made shot from Jordan. Baca with a screen on Jordan. Waiters gets a wide open look. A three-pointer off the mark. Lets it fly. Another shot. The shot is off. Some solid defense from Baca.
Rebounds are split just about down the middle in this game, Clark.
I'd venture to guess whichever team is able to maintain that energy level on the glass will have the upper hand the rest of the way.
Well, that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active, be energetic, and react as soon as the shot goes up.
From the wing, and he nails the jumper. And now, 24 points for Jordan.
He's just been the man since the start of this quarter. Just a tremendous period of basketball for him.
Screen now is the 2K leaderboard with the rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Fifth best, Kemba Walker.
Well, it's great to see guys step up to the added pressure of the postseason and deliver big numbers. Not only for him, but his teammates. Anybody that distributes the ball the way he does helps his team and himself.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Hornets.
You got to like the consistency they're showing with that mid-range shot.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists. And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
Here's Roten. After the made shot from Jordan, Waiters gets a wide open look. McGarry kicks to Waiters. Second chance shot, and it's good on the layup. Waiters got 9 points.
Boy, it's been a poor defensive effort. When that ball has gone inside, into the post, they've been in trouble.
Yep, points in the paint clearly going against them now.
It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. The Hornets have shot just one free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game.
And you're hot, too.
Yeah, he's really been mixing it up in the middle, getting in there and doing a lot of the dirty work for him.
And here is Roten. Pass to Baca. McLemore dishes to Waiters. He feeds it to Roten. No good on the three. Throws it from deep. And hits. Close game as we wrap up the second quarter. Hornets ahead. They lead by 2. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, Kevin, obviously.
We're nearly there, fellas, but there's still work to do. If you want to be lifting up that trophy later tonight, then listen close. These are the types of halves where
Here at Game 5 with more action about to get underway. Boss has been sensational.
You know, he spoils us with his performances game in and game out, and so far just another big scoring night for him.
Typically, when he puts up that many points in the first half, he's going to follow it up with a better second half. We'll see if that happens here.
Tipping off the second half, here's Steve Clifford's 5. Jordan in at shooting guard. Inside, you have Vonleh and Jefferson. Kemba Walker is out there with Hairston. Durant with it. He's picked up by Walker. Waiters gets a wide open look. His three-pointers off the mark. Hornets leading by 4. Walker goes in. He dishes it to Jordan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got 6 assists in the game.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Now here is Ibaka. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Took the opportunity when he saw it. And 11 points for Dion Waiters. The Hornets shooting about 59% from the floor offensively. They've been running without a hitch. The drive by Jordan. Again, the Hornets score.
Sometimes folks forget about his decent mid-range jumper. He can knock those down all game given a chance.
Here's Roten. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Roten's got his second bucket of the night. Jordan with it. Guarded now by Dwayne. Puts up a 3. Good on the shots. With that, the Charlotte lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Roten. For Jordan.
Start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts. Ball into the post that time.
Well, that's important because this game, I think, is going to be decided by who controls the paint in crunch time. Finding the open man every trip down the floor.
Certainly seems like he's doing that, Steve. I mean, it's been a great pattern. Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
Jordan, the pass to Jefferson. Walker goes in.
And I think he had any business operating down there with the big fellas.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Hill, he's checked in for McGarry.
Period.
Hill kicks to Durant. That's short off the rim. Hornet.
What the? I want it. What the?